Hello, my name is Mystic Sniper, and this is Animators Hell. I don't know what to expect. I kind of just went on Game Jolt and grabbed 2 games, and basically didn't do any research. So, I don't know. We're going somewhere. I'll tell you that. That's what I know. That's what I don't know much else. None. Normal, sure. Fancy, yeah, absolutely. I guess. Alright, yeah, on. That's fine. You swearing off? Yeah, no, like. Yeah, okay. I like this dude. I like the glasses. I like the glasses. It would be funny to just watch the credits first. It would be funny to just watch the credits first. But I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Oh, interesting. I have no idea what this actually is. This is very interesting looking. Oh yeah, one of the few things I remember is this one is somewhat of a demo. Right, so it's not complete. I like Cortez, okay? Cortez is freaking great. I like Cortez. Oh man. Very interesting. You got Bredy with 2 Ds. The silent stalker will chase you down the left vent. He can only be seen through cameras. Close the vent door in a timely fashion to keep him out. The hotter the building gets, the more agitated he becomes. Oh, so this is a custom night-esque game then. Well, I mean, I guess I should have guessed that by this point, but, you know, sometimes my brain doesn't catch up to what it should. Tornado. He'll appear in the right vent. He can't be seen on cams, but he can be heard clearly. When you see him approaching from your office, close the vent door. The less power you have, the faster he'll get. Cortez. When he creeps up from behind the desk in your office, shine your flashlight in his eyes before putting on your monitor again, or he'll put an end to your run. Oh. So... Oh, okay. So that you don't have difficulties. It's just putting them on or off. Interesting. I just did random for some reason. QE's doors. 8, W, and D are vents. Oh, frick, that's a lot. Right click is flashlight. Space is cams. Arrow keys is Zaplord minigame. Shifting control is a map scroll. Okay, I'll try to remember this. This is interesting. I really shouldn't have clicked random. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what any of them do. This was really stupid. I don't know what's wrong with me. Something.
No, you just couldn't keep up. Now you're dead for it.
Okay, I like them. Okay, that was... Yeah, I should not have clicked random. What is wrong with me? What was wrong with me deciding to just click random? I expected to just choose them randomly and I could see what they were. But that does make sense that you would not do that. I'm not going to really spend too much time playing this because I don't exactly know what to expect. However, I will say, I think I'll keep an eye on this somewhat and maybe play it more in the future. Which is not... Which I don't mean to say, like, I'm guaranteed going to. But, like... If something cool happens, I'll play it again. I do think that, like, all of the designs are really good. That's just freaking Pac-Man. This is just Pac-Man right here. This is just Pac-Man. Yeah, Zaplord. A game of Pac-Man occasionally play on your desk monitor. Collect the fruit before the time runs out without getting caught by the ghost, or your game is as good as over. Okay. Well, alright then. Valentina. She'll run down the hall behind your windows. Keep up with her pace and close the door she's running toward before she enters the office. Yeah, I had no idea what was going on. Night Marina. I am not near a dock at all. Occasionally, she'll take a stroll behind your office windows, put on your monitor to avoid looking at her, or she'll bust through the windows and kill you instantly. Yeah, the more I'm looking into this, the more I realize, wow, I'm screwed. Because, like, these are all very different, and I don't know how to deal with them smartly enough. Or smart at all, to be honest. Death horse. That does not look like a horse. I don't know what it's supposed to look like, but if maybe the full picture looks more like a horse? The sinister foe will crash his way into your office through your windows. If you see him on one of them, use your audio decoy in the nearest camera to his side to distract him. Cam 8A or B. The damage dealt to your windows adds up. Oh, okay. Let me just mess with the guy who I think looks the coolest. I think Cortez is the coolest. Like, Cortez looks like he would just be... Like, he looks like he's just a dude. You know what I mean? Like, I would freaking want to hang out with this dude. I don't know why. I just kind of feel like I could hang out with him and it would be all... And it would be chill. It would be straight chilling. You know what I mean? Keeps up from behind the desk in your office. Shine your flashlight as we're putting on your monitor again, or he'll put it into your run. Well, we'll just see. Dr. Blender. Dr. Blender. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. There is so much going on. Hi. I'm honestly not sure. That's the only character I have on right now. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. What's up? I'm still learning this game. Also, I realize my camera's in the top left, so you can't see the time. But really, with this game, they decided to make it so like all four of the corners of the screen are kind of all taken up. So I don't have much choice. Well, I mean, I guess I could put it just a little lower below, but then it's kind of taking up space. So I don't know. It is what it is, I suppose. So I'm allowed to use my flashlight while I'm in cams, but it doesn't do anything. Alright. What's the camera beacon? I figured out what the camera beacon is. It's a little bright. I love that there's just MREs in here for some reason. There should be some story or something that there is that I don't know. Because... What the hell's going on here? What's going on? What is supposed to be going on? Why is it so freaking hot in here? There has got to be something I'm missing. I don't freaking get this. Okay, I'm at 131 degrees. I think I might be freaking dead. I'm just gonna say it. What? I don't get it. I really don't freaking get it. What am I looking at? How am I alive at 150 degrees? Who is living through 150 degrees just freaking, like, for hours? How many hours? Yeah. That's kind of normal for me. I'm kind of a new streamer. So, makes sense to me. Plus, I don't really worry about it. I'm trying to figure out, like, I'm sure there's a control that I didn't see. There has to be something, because how else does the power go? Okay, there has to be something I'm missing here. Because I don't get what this does. Alright, well. I'm gonna die in a minute anyway. I mean, because it seems like the flashlight is connected to power. So, then I'm gonna die. Well. Okay, yep, flashlight's connected to that. This looks a lot different than I expected it to. Oh. I will say this game looks really good. Like, especially in the, like, the style, it looks really good even then. It doesn't matter how long that went. I was at 3 a.m. You're killing me.
Your remains will make a good bonfire.
I knew it was coming, and I still got by a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. That's funny. Alright, so there's gonna be something I'm missing. Because I died to power. I'm actually curious. Like, what is the... Alright. So... No, there's something I'm missing then. Because, like... I'm dying to power. Is it because I'm in cams? That can't be the case. There's gotta be something I'm doing wrong. Oh, shoot. I did not freaking think about the fact that once I started the run, it's going to freaking take until I run out of power. I'm stupid. I wanted to just, like, see... Like, you lose power very fast. There's something I'm doing wrong. I just gotta figure out what it is. I'm losing power at that rate regardless. I do see the light. There's gotta be something that I'm missing. There's 0 animatronics, so it shouldn't be that. So it has to be something else I'm missing. Oh, debris at the boiler, maybe? No, that's not it either. I've got to familiarize myself so that I actually see all of the things that are available. However, losing power at the rate I am, I don't think it's possible to win. There's so many freaking areas. Honestly, I don't know how you would keep track of all of it. People smarter than me would probably struggle. So a lot of people would probably struggle. Because sometimes I feel like it's easy to be smarter than me. Oh. Oh, so... okay. Interesting. So... these do something? Interesting. I guess that slows down. I guess that slows down the amount of power being used. This game feels like an enigma to me. Maybe I should have read more about it. And not just been stupid. Because I seem... I mean, like, at least I have enough power, so it has to be that, right? At least I think so. Because even at 1 bar of power usage, you're sucking power out like nobody's business. Or actually, another theory that I have, because I'm now just theorizing here, is... Oh. Okay, so that's the boiler. Okay. Well, I'm glad I figured that out this time, because the last time I freaking failed to figure it out. I still died to power last time, but at least I know what the heat is. Yeah, so I've got to go here and do that power thing. Or else you just die to power. It's very, very interesting. Like, as far as I can tell so far, like, the game is coded very well. However, I'm also not the smartest, like, tool in the shed sometimes. Like, I think I'm pretty smart, but, like, some... Oh, thank you very much for the subscription. But sometimes, you know, just, I'm gonna miss a thing or two that I shouldn't have missed. Alright, at least I know I can live through power as long as I do that. I should probably actually have an animatronic in next time. Because, that would probably be smarter than not doing it. Now, this vaguely reminds me of when I played Ultimate Custom Night. Except for with Ultimate Custom Night, I had knowledge of what all the characters did a little bit. So... Okay, so you can reset the boiler even if you're not on the camera. Okay, cool. So I just hit that power button. That's weird, but okay. I'll take it. I mean, I guess I'll win, but at 0 points, so it's kind of pointless, but literally. I'm almost completely out of this drink already. It's basically just freaking water at this point. Because it's all ice. All the time. I would assume that this would be explained, but considering this is a demo, I can't really be mad. So I'm not going to be. I'll just be more confused. What the fricking hell is going on? Oh. Was that just anticipation? Yeah, no, you're right. That was boring. It's agreed. No, I agree with you. That was boring. You win, clown thing. I don't know what you are. I do not know. This dude is not hard looking. Hard looking. This dude's fit goes hard, but like he seems to be like an easy opponent. Let me see if there's somebody else easy I could throw on just to see like how the points work. You'll occasionally materialize in the computer room, Cam 7. Connect a wire nodes to the screen on the screen to ward him off. If he's successful in his efforts, he'll be free to strike you down. Okay, all of these freaking animatronics are incredibly diverse and different, which is both very interesting and also really unfortunate for me. Abigail and Tranquility. These two will appear at the left and right doors, standing in the dark. Shine your light at the doors to see if they're there, and close the door to send them away. Oh. Well, I mean, it's another flashlight-centric one. Maybe I should take that just for the point. You know what? Let's throw these two on, because they're both light-based. Otherwise, I don't really know what to do. I do like the little thing in the bottom that kind of shows you what the threat is, and what you'd have to do with it a little bit. How to deal with it. What? Okay. Gemini. Oh dang, that's what I am. I'm a Gemini. One of these terrifying twins will emerge from the restroom doors and into your office. Carefully click and drag the corresponding mask piece onto their face to make them disappear for the rest of the night. Otherwise, they'll consume some of your power. F it. Why not? You know what? Screw it. We'll do these three. Although, honestly, I think that I might run out of power with this. Eh. I'll risk it for the biscuit. Why the heck not? Alright. I only have to deal with the doors, which is Q&A. And I have to deal with flashlight stuff. I don't really need to go onto the map for the cameras, but I'm going to anyway to do that power thing because it seems to be necessary. Yeah. Wait, no, I put it on the wrong floor. Regardless. It doesn't really matter if I put it on the wrong floor. So, what I'm dealing with is just... There's the 2 animatronics that one will be a right side door and the other will be left. And I've got to close the corresponding door. Then there's going to be the dude who pops up from behind the monitor, which I don't know where he's hiding, but like, you know. And then the twins are apparently going to come in and the mask goes to... I have to put the mask on the correct one? So, we're gonna see about that. I don't really need to go in. Ah, I didn't look. Okay, cool. You know, I, for some reason, thought there would be some kind of an audio cue. I forgot that, no, there's no freaking audio cue. They will appear standing in the dark. Alright, you two are the quietest people I've ever seen in my life. I thought I was a quiet walker. You two win the freaking bet. Didn't know we were making it, but wow, that straight up surprised me. I only didn't get gotten because jump scares don't really get me anymore. I've been desensitized. But I could fake it, I guess. It's just like, I feel like it would be cheap. Alright, so I got the boiler. I gotta, I guess, randomly check these things. If this even works. I mean, it's the doors, not the vents, right? So... I was expecting the dude to pop up from behind the desk before they showed up, though. You know? I wasn't expecting them to just jump the hell out of me. I literally just flashed the light on them. So, we'll see what's going. Like, does it... What? Oh. Yep. There we go. No, okay, so... Okay, well, at least I know there's an audio cue now. Alright, well, there you go. So wait for you to frickin' punch the hell out of the door. Thanks for letting me know when you're leaving. It's really helpful, actually. Okay, so the noise from this thing is unsatisfying. It's not satisfying. It's too freaking, like... slow, and the delay on it hit it again is too long. If I could spam it, it would be great. But because I can't, the noise itself isn't satisfying. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, Deskman is not available right now. I guess he just, Oh, I guess that the more characters you have in, the less active each of them individually get. To make it possible for you to win, I guess. My power's getting risky again. Excuse me. 76 at 2 isn't bad, actually. I'm probably going to lose some power, though, to the masked twins, because I don't know which is which, unless I figure it out on the fly, which is possible, but I don't know. Also, after this one, I need to like, make sure that I put the camera a little, Well, I guess I'm gonna move the camera now. 'Cause, frick. Great. That actually got me because I thought I was fine. That got me because I thought I was fine. That's crazy. Remove display capture. Alright, where are you? Webcam. There we are. I gotta move you down to, I think it's about here. That should work. I think that it goes to about here. I think it goes like right about here for the... Okay. Yeah, that should work. If it doesn't, then that sucks. Yeah, I noticed this dude just didn't show up. Like, I guess, like, oh, you know what? He might only pop up whenever you're in cam, so me doing this actually does means that he doesn't freaking do anything. Oh, frick, this is a click team game. They made this in click team, I think, then. If they made this in click team, that's probably why. And these guys probably also can't show up unless I go into cams. Oh. Interesting. Those two could show up because they're showing up in the darkness, so it can load and happen no matter what. But the other two, the other ones can't do jack squat because... Oh. Interesting. Okay, okay. So technically, I would only ever have to deal with these two idiots. Which it's still interesting that you get 100 points for dealing with two animatronics, basically, but... considering that there's no difficulty slider, I think that that's intentional. Because obviously, like, in most of the custom nights that I've seen, they're just, or in most, in all of them, there's like a difficulty slider. And whenever you have the difficulty slider, you know that you can just basically have it with, like, terrible AI. And if it has terrible AI, then it doesn't matter. Okay, these doors sound pretty freaking flimsy. It sounds like they could actually just break them down, to be honest. Yeah, I don't see why you don't just break these doors down, to be honest. That door sounds really flimsy. This door has to be, like, freaking, like, thin freaking iron, maybe thin steel. Like, this is freaking horribly thin. Like, that is such a reverberating sound. It doesn't sound like it actually could take the hit if it tried. Like, that it could actually take the punch if you tried. Oh, temperature's going up. Reset the boiler. Easy frickin' peasy. The boiler is not explained. I do find it interesting that they just explain basically nothing and expect you to just get it. Because, I mean, I guess I did. It just took me a while. Oh, hello there. I don't remember their names. I already forgot. I only know Cortez because I think he's cool. Cortez is just cool looking, okay? I kind of want him to show up because I just want to see him. He reminds me of, there's, one that I'd seen. I didn't download it, but it's, I'd watched someone play it years ago. Which was, like, I think it was, like, 5 Nights at 87's. Like, I liked that one because, like, the whole, like, it's just, literally, the whole point of it is just, basically, you're playing Five Nights at Freddy's, but the animatronic is just bantering the whole time with you. Like... Come on, man. Just let me into let me in your room. Come on. Don't be like that. So at some point I want to play that. Oh, I saw you slide into the frame. Is this like the outline of a skull, actually? Kind of looks like it. I'm probably just seeing things. I think I'm just seeing things. I'm looking for stuff where it isn't. Oh, I'm screwed. Oh, okay, I get... What did I freaking right-click? Oh, this isn't locking me to the monitor. Okay. I gotta be careful. This is not locking me to my first monitor. I think I might be screwed now, because I think I broke the freaking wrong one. So I think I need to give it the one to complete the mask. This run might be done, because I might have screwed myself. Okay, and yep, on schedule. On schedule. But yeah, I'm almost 100% sure. The only way they can show up as whenever I have cams up. But, because I haven't been flipping cams because I don't need to, they can't do anything. However, I feel like a lot of them can. It's just the ones I have in particular can't. And I don't know if I have the patience to test every single one for this. Because, I mean, technically, as long as I only go into cams like... Oh, wrong one. Into cams like twice, it should be good. I kind of let that boiler go, didn't I? Also, wait. If the boiler is failing, it needs to be reset. Is it just, like, automatically just turning itself up? And resetting is turning it down again? Or is it so hot down in this underground pit that it actively just... Are you telling me it's so hot down here that you need a boiler to cool it down because it's so freaking hot? Otherwise, that doesn't make much sense. I mean, that, even what I said barely makes sense. You gonna show up over here, one on the right that I can't remember your name? Yeah, you did. You showed up. Okay, so the heartbeat thing is literally just... Yeah, we didn't even get to see Cortez the whole time. Cortez just freaking did what he wanted to freaking do, and he just stayed home. Bro wasn't here. Bro did not come to the freaking party. Boring? What do you freaking mean boring? What do you want me to do? You want to have everyone going at the same time? That's kind of rude, bro. Because, like, there's no slider for, like, there to be higher amounts of them. Yeah, honestly, that was really freaking easy. I can't lie. But I am hesitant to add anything to do with cameras. Oh. Frisk. I feel like there's another video game character named that is pretty popular. Ewok. Oh, so this is the one that kills you if you run out of power. Or at least it was that time that I did. A wax doll fashion with their mask will be... Oh, I freaking read that with the wrong inflection. A wax doll fashion with their mask will be standing in the boiler room. Do not let the building get too hot. If the mannequin melts completely, Ewok will be unbound from it. With no host, the mask will attempt to attach itself to you, ending your life in the process. Oh. Yeah, I'll throw this on too. How many points do I need to not be boring, I guess is the question. Because it's kind of my goal, is just not be boring. I don't really want to add anything to do with cameras. You'll occasionally feel himself up in the basement, setting off your fire alarm, causing the temperature to rise sharply. Find him and use a sprinkler button to put out the flames. Terrence. This mother effer's name is Terrence. Terrence, get in here. Okay. So that's what happens. Okay, so like those four things are you're putting power somewhere. Okay. Darshan, that is a lot of eyes. Why did they put so many eyes in you? What the hell happened? The monster resides in the basement, slowly growing. Direct your external power to the floodlights, the blue battery icon, to delay this process, or he'll infest your office. The camera beacon can also be used in a pinch. Nah, I'm good on that. I'm trying to find, like... I want to get to 500, but I'm looking for someone else that I think is easy. Comment. This old fiend will try to approach you from the right and left hall. Use your doors to keep him at bay. When he leaves, there's a chance you'll hear him laugh as he transforms into his nightmare form. Nightmare comment. He will appear in the basement in a random camera. Use a camera beacon to weaken him, causing him to return to his normal form. What? He seems like a freaking boss. This dude seems like a boss. Why would I throw him into this freaking like loop where I'm trying to be like do easy ones? Ah, I see. Off-brand Foxy. Sorry, Axie. It will occasionally materialize in the computer room. Connect to wire nodes to the screen to ward him off. Yeah, this is a camera-based one. Occasionally playing desk monitor. Yeah, I could probably do this one. I just need to use my freaking arrow keys instead of using WASD. Yeah, we'll probably throw him on. I think 500 should be enough to get me off of the boring list. But I don't really want to get too freaking crazy into the camera stuff. Does this dude have 2 heads? Alright. BW-1. Oh. He'll be seen climbing up the stairs every now and then, on Cam 3. Use your camera beacon to ward him off before he reaches the main floor, or he'll release toxic fumes that'll cause you to see hallucinations. George. He'll shift to reality to those who have been dosed with BW1's fumes. If you see his face in the cameras, use your beacon or he'll appear and scare you, causing various hallucinations and disabling your controls for a short time. Oh. So George only appears if you put BW1 in and he gets you. Sunny. Okay. I don't know how to describe this one's look. I ain't gonna lie to you. Kawaii Foxy, maybe? Yeah, sure. That's probably the best I'm gonna be able to get. She'll climb up her way towards your office through the middle vent. When she's close, shut your vent door and keep her at bay. If the building's temperature is above 80, she'll never leave the vent. I could probably throw her in. I'm gonna keep tabs on her. Maybe. Spider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's 8 eyes. And you freaking mini spiders on you too. I like that they all have different eye colors. That's cool. Spider. His drones will crawl down under of your desk. Slight typo. Crush them with your cursor before they latch onto your face, covering your vision. Too many of them will spawn Spider himself to show up, after which you only have a limited time before you become his next experiment. That also is another one I could throw on. These are all not camera-based. Oh, here's a camera one. I'll read it anyway. Shadows. He starts from the cam 1, roaming around the building approaching you. Use your beacon to send him back to a starting point. Failing to do that will result in getting inside your office and hiding behind you for some time, but eventually will come out of hiding and kill you. I guess that's what he gets the name Shadows from, because he just hides in your shadow. Pixel. Music-based? She sleeps in the music room. Keep her music box on to prevent her from waking up. Okay. Pangeltang. A Pangeltang? This name is unique. I've never freaking heard of anything sounding like Pangeltang. I feel like I'm saying something from like the middle of nowhere US or like some like not very commonly known European country. And it's just like from the middle of the freaking countryside there. Pangeltang. He stands in the metalworks room. Cam 9. Deactivated. Synchronize the clock in his chest to the in-game hour before he'll cause your untimely death. Guys, if you want, like, I can just proofread for you. I am not the best, like, at English in terms of, like, in terms of my actual, like, in terms of what I tested. I did not test insanely well in English. And to be honest with you, if you ask me what an adjective, verb, and a noun is, and tell me which one's which, just shoot me. I can't freaking do it. I just freaking, it left in my brain the second it entered every time. But I do know how to construct a sentence so it looks close enough to good. So I can catch mistakes most of the time. Now, I ain't gonna lie, they're not bad. You can still understand what's being said. So that's good. And it probably was just, like, whoever was proofreading it was just tired. But, you know, I'm just saying. Or they don't... If your first language is in English, it also makes sense. So I don't want to be, like, harsh at all. Because I know that a lot of people, English is their second or third language. And they make the game in English because widest audience. So, anyway, that's all I wanted to say on that. Anyway, but, Night Marina. Night Marina. Okay, that was read correctly. Occasionally, she'll take a stroll behind your office windows, put on your monitor to avoid looking at her, or she'll burst through the windows and kill you instantly. Interesting. That one would actively be a reason to die. Okay. Luna. This lunatic, that's clever, will crawl his way to you through the 3 vents. Listen to his laughter to determine which side he's on. Shut the appropriate vent door immediately, or he'll end your run in an instant. I could also add him. It doesn't require cams. Half skull. Which half of the skull? Is it the front half then? Because I think this is more like most of the skull. I mean, like, the eyes and the mouth and stuff, those are part of the face. Actually, wait. Part of the nose is on here. So, like, how is your skin, like... Anyway, he will appear occasionally on your monitor, obstructing your vision. Flip your monitor back down quickly, or he'll corrupt the camera he's on for the rest of the night. I could do that one, too. I mean, like, he doesn't really... I don't really require cams. Ender. Ooh, the eyes thing is interesting. This creature will start manifesting his roots in the far corners of your office. Use your flashes to make them shrink away. If they get too big, he'll awaken and confuse you. Okay, so it's just another lights thing. Another flashlight thing. I probably could add him. You know, let's just add all of the ones that I could theoretically do. Okay. It was those ones. Wasn't it? No. Who was the other one? Yeah, she was a yes for sure. No. I never freaking read this one, but I love his freaking picture on the freaking picture screen. His picture on the right is less fun to me because just like the freaking minuscule face is funny. I never read Frukies. This beast will perform a game of hide and seek down the basement cells once every hour. Basement cells are dimly lit, so you'll need to turn on night vision mode to see him. Find him in the cameras and he'll accept defeat, warding you off the cameras in the process. Fail to find him and a game over is what you'll get. That makes sense. I mean, it would. Sinister foe, whatever, I don't really care about him. He'll appear in the right vent. Uh-huh. I don't think I'm going to put on Tornado because I think it would make it too difficult at late night. And I don't think I'm going to do Brady because of the fact that I require to go into camps to see him. Okay, so like I can get to 900. If I put that one on, I can get to 1,000. I feel like 500 is probably the minimum though, so I'm gonna just do that. That's 400. So who do I want to throw on as the 5th? Yeah. Why not? I mean, it's not easy, I guess. But I mean, as long as I'm not dumb, right? With this, I only need to worry about the middle vent and flashlight and these two the two twins, I guess. I was gonna come up with something fun to say, but I can't really read anything off of them. Okay. I'll probably die than this. We'll see. No viewers? That's okay. One thing I like about not having any viewers. Sorry, the one thing I like about not having any viewers is that I don't feel like I have to play anything I don't want to. Which, I mean, I do like, think this game is interesting. It actually is very fun. You know, finding out all the little intricacies is always a fun time. However, oh, frick.
Bet you don't feel so invincible now.
Didn't feel invincible before, Zap Lord. Thanks, bud. You're, a death giver. Or a life taker, depending on how you want to look at it. Okay. It seems like he might only be a once-a-night thing. Hopefully. Because, honestly, I don't know what the fricking hell you do otherwise. Oh, frick, I screwed that up. I don't know what you fricking do otherwise, to be honest. I will say, I am glad I got a subscription off this stream. I haven't got a new subscription in a while. Which I suppose is my fault. You know, I know I'm not always the most entertaining.
Go!
Well, you want to bang the door, please? Muchas gracias, mi amor. Okay, well that works. I kind of want to die to Sunny. I want to see the jump scare a bit. Oh god, that happens multiple times a night.
Go!
That actually, wow. How would you get everybody done with that going on at the same time? Yeah, they make no freaking noise. They make zero noise. To be honest, I'm not really mad. More so than I just wish they made noise.
Ah, you were so close.
Yeah, freaking screw you. Dang it. You know, I actually might just take this freaking doofus off because honestly, I did not think that it would be this freaking annoying. I did not think he would be this annoying. However, he is. Let me freaking find something else. I'm already looking around a lot, so we'll just put freaking spider on, I guess. You know what? Hell no. Well, let's put freaking half skull on. Why? Bro, I'm never on camps. I'm normally on camps for such a short time, it doesn't matter anyway. So, screw it. Yeah. I would say what you're gonna do, but the answer is you're gonna corrupt my cameras, obviously. So, just don't corrupt my cameras. That would be very freaking beneficial to me. I have no idea how much power usage using the flashlight actually takes. But I don't like that it takes any. I also have to actually pay attention to this stupid... oh. Sorry about that. To this stupid, like, percentage of power. Frick. To the temperature. Okay, I don't know why it seemed like... I forgot that's what that sound was. I was really confused for a moment about what was going on with these doors. You're gonna... Okay, well there you frickin' go. What? I thought I heard something else. Is it just random noises that can play that actually have nothing to do with animatronics? If so, that's not freaking helpful to me. Please go down. I do not need that freaking chick showing up and kicking my butt. Okay. Now, I can hold my own tech... theoretically, I can hold my own against a woman. I've never fought one before, so I wouldn't know. I'm not going to underestimate an opponent. But, like, I don't think an animatronic that I'm going to win. That's going to be... They have a weight advantage that I'm not going to have. Right? Like, let's say I'm in peak freaking physical condition. You know, like, I'm just, like... Okay, there we go. I was going to say... Like, I'm chugging protein shakes. I've hit in the gym freaking 24/7. Right? Bruh, months of that ain't gonna freaking get you an animatronic under your freaking belt of taking it down, right? If it wants to get you and it weighs 2 freaking tons, good freaking luck. If it weighs 500 pounds, bro, you weigh 2 freaking 30, good luck. Jesus. Like, what are you gonna do? You gonna punch the door? Thank you. Like, what, you gonna punch it? Like, what? Best case, you're strong enough to freaking pick it up. What are you gonna do? It's freaking slashing you. Bruh, it's got Oh, it actually did that. Sick. Hopefully I was fast enough for the temperature. Okay, so if I do die to power, I've got to realize that I've got to wait for the second move, not the first one, to put that down. Because that is actively killing me in power. I feel like I'm in a groove, though, right now. I think that I've got this easy frickin' peasy. Once I figured out that I have to just press that frickin' one button to give me extra power, life became way simpler. And never needing to go into the cams except to turn on the boiler, to reset the boiler, is really nice. However, it does mean I don't get to see the frickin' main man back there. So... that does suck. I think I wanted to see him in game again, but he just doesn't show up unless I'm in cams for an extended period of time, apparently. And you get closed. You know, it really seems like power usage doesn't really affect the actual power very much. Alright. Actually, I think the model of that one reminds me of, there's another fan game. It got too hot. Frick!
Between life and death, you're stuck between a valley of rage.
I thought I had it. Frick. I thought I was coasting. Yeah, half skull's easy. I don't need to worry about that. Easy frickin' peasy. No problems. Apparently, the building got too hot. And I frickin' died. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Put on your monitor. I didn't know I would wear it, but I mean, hey. Oh, what? When did I tank off Cortez? Where was the lifeblood of the organization? You know what? Screw you, Ewok. You go back to that planet and you kill the stormtroopers there. We're putting Cortez in. I don't know. I did not realize Cortez was out. I'm freaking dumb. Cortez is the main character. I should be able to collect this like 5 times in a row. Come on, guys. That's the least. The least that should happen. I don't really need to worry about the boiler, though, now. Unless having a higher temperature makes your power go down quicker? Which I don't think it does. time to put my freaking leg on my other leg, where I will inevitably have my right leg go numb. Don't know why I do it, because it happens every freaking time, and yet I still do it. Because until my leg goes numb, it is pretty comfortable. You gonna scrape punch? Well, are you? There you go, buddy. What was I talking about? I was gonna bring something up, but I didn't have a segue. Today, I normally go to the gym on Wednesdays and Saturdays before I stream, right? And so I actually freaking I gotta reset the boiler. I actually, oh, hello there. I freaking woke up really late, but I also today had to go to the freaking vet to pick up a dog for my mom because she had to take a different dog to a different vet. Long story. And so like I ended up freaking having to rush out of the house just to go do that because I woke up so late. Because like I needed to pick the dog up by 5. And I was leaving the house at like 3:45, and I still had to go to the gym. So I'm surprised I actually did manage to like go to the gym and everything, leaving this freaking late. Wait. Good. I thought there was something risky, weird about that. I hadn't heard the freaking smashes yet. It's sad I don't go into games more. Oh, hello there. Because I can't see Cortez. Love that man. Light of my life. Well, you had to freaking just like pick this dog up. I don't know, like how much y'all look like your freaking parents, but like it's still weird to me anytime anybody says that like I look like either of my parents. It isn't that I don't think that I do. It's just it's weird to be like it's just weird to be compared to them in that way, you know? Because I've been told I look like my mom, which I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Like, I don't fully see it myself, but at the same time, who am I to argue? Like, if someone's trying to compliment you, you generally don't go, "You're effing wrong." You know, you just you should take the compliment, even if you don't get it. And that's exactly what I did. And then I had to wait another 5 minutes in the vet, even though it was, like, I got there, like, exactly when I was supposed to pick this dog up. They just weren't ready, I guess? I don't freaking know. Like, I don't know. Like, they're great people, but, you know, I guess everybody runs late. Normally I do. I was surprised I was there on time. Hell, when I was in the gym, actually, and I was about to leave, I was just, like, you know, weighing myself. Because I always do whenever I finish going to the gym and working out, right? Because I wanted to see, you know, if I lost weight or not. Which I did, actually. Sorry. Which I did actually lose some weight. Now I am actually... Well, I don't, like, actually, that's the freaking point I was getting to, now that I think about it, before I get distracted by the cacophony of noises, was when I was there, like, I was literally weighing myself, and I was, like, you know, I don't know if you've ever used one, but, like, instead of an electric scale, you know, like, the mechanical ones, where, like, you have to actually, like, balance out the weight so that, like, everything, like, comes into balance, right? It was one of those at my gym, right? And I was using it, And, like, while I was still tuning it in, while it was still, like, too heavy for me, my mom freaking calls me. She's like, Are you, like, have you left the gym yet? And I'm just sitting like, no, I'm trying to freaking leave. But because of that, some dude just freaking walked in right after I stepped off the treadmill. Thank you, jumping dude. I'm glad that that was great to you. Because that was my goal. I just wanted this dude to be happy with me. Aww. I might do a run with, like, one more character. Like, to beat them with one more character. But, like, honestly, I don't think I'm going to do anything with cams. Because, F me. I don't want to deal with cams on this game. I'll deal with cams on the next game I'm doing. But, like, the dude, like, just... While I walk off to take this phone call, I adjust about the scale, walks up freaking right past me, and just takes it. And I'm like... Alright, dude. Shoot. I'll just freaking... And so I was like, fine, I'll just leave. So, like, I know that I weigh less than 211 pounds. Which is cool. This is, like, the lowest I've weighed in my adult life. But I don't know how much less than 211 pounds I weigh. Because I didn't get to freaking check. I had to leave. Dude freaking screwed me over. Well, my mom kind of screwed me over too, to be honest. But, like... Actually, ironically, this is also the reason why I was late to stream. Because I was, like... I wanted to finish watching a show that I was watching. It was on the last episode. So, I got home a bit later than I should have. Because of picking the dog up and all that. And because I picked up food and, like... I don't know, like, how long Wendy's drive-thrus are for you. But freaking hell long for me today. Like, it was so long. I was sitting in that line for like 30, it felt like 30 minutes. It was probably more like 15 minutes. But regardless, like, it took freaking forever. Like, jeez. I guess that's a left click. Yeah. But because of that, I got home and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go and watch the like video, like the last episode now, and then after I had already set up, like, gotten all the games for today downloaded and set up and all that. But then it just ended up making me like 30 minutes late because I like to start at 7, but I haven't actually started at 7 in weeks now. I think maybe once in the past several weeks. But, like, I just, like, have not been able to pull it off. I have been such a freaking procrastinator. Alright. I added the spider dude. Everything else should be freaking easy. I've got to click on the spider. I've got to remember that there's a spider here. But, I don't know where the spider be. But yeah, like... Just to, like... I keep procrastinating right when I need to not be. And it's freaking stupid on my part. Like, it's just every freaking time. Oh, we're starting off strong. Where's the spiders? It's at, like, the edges of my screen, right? I'll tell you one thing, when this stream ends, I'm gonna be freaking hungry. I always am actually hungry after I stream. It's like twofold. One, because I am, like, talking for sometimes hours straight. Even if I'm not being interesting, I'm still talking. And then also because I normally eat every 3 hours. And when you stream for even, like, 2.5 hours sometimes, like... it just freaking gets to you, you know? You're just sitting there like, bro, I could eat. Oh. I didn't expect you to just be standing there. I expect you to run in on me, actually. Alright, so, like, where are these freaking spiders? Oh, yeah, it won't leave until the freaking boiler is down below 80, right? So, I just gotta wait until it is, and then she'll leave, right? Although, I do kind of want to die by her. You know what? If I win this run, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just do a run with just her, and I'm just gonna wait. And I just want to see, where's the freaking spiders? Because, like, honestly, I'm getting, like, the spiders not showing up at all is getting more, like, nerve-wracking than if they were here. Like, because apparently they're going to block my vision and all that, which doesn't matter that much. But still, frick. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. I was thinking for some reason, if somebody wants freaking, like somebody to do free voice acting, I'd do it. Oh, you just gotta tell me what you want done. I mean, granted, I don't have a studio. My house is my studio. But I can tell to tell people to not freaking walk by my freaking room for 20 minutes. I can say that. I just freaking did a full body look on her by accident. That's freaking funny. Where are these spiders? Where are the spiders? Did I not click it on or something? Because, like, we're at 4 a.m. I have seen 0 freaking spiders. Maybe it also was cam... It's... I bet it's another cam activated one. Just like Cortez. They can't show up unless you're spending an extended period of time in the cameras. Because they have to visibly show up on screen. Oh. I accidentally found another one like that, didn't I? I don't know why I keep doing the freaking look up, look down thing. Okay, good. I did have that closed. It's like I'm checking the animatronic out. Which the animatronic is conventionally attractive, but at the same time, like... I ain't freaking... Like, you'll probably catch me dead before I'm banging one of those things. Oh, hey, how's it going? So dissatisfied. I'm sorry I had to disappoint you by giving you the other piece of your mask. Now, technically, if the one of them, like, dropped one piece and then shows up again, I'm done. But, like, still, it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, when you add in cams, this would probably have been a very bad run. I think I win. Victory. I barely did better. You don't have to freaking applaud me this much. I did 6. It's 6 animatronics. I didn't win a Nobel Peace Prize. Okay, we're now just gonna, like, before I switch to the other game, because to be honest, I don't know how much more I could do on this game without getting to a point where I'm just slamming my head against a brick wall. Not because the game is bad, but simply because I think I'm gonna get to a point where I just simply am like reaching my peak of understanding of the game, and I don't feel like going through that right now, so I'm not going to. Now we're going to die and see what her jump scare is, because I kind of want to know. So we're just gonna chill here and die. We're gonna stare at this vent. Also, I hope y'all have been having a good week so far. I mean, we're about halfway through it now. It is a Wednesday after all. I know a lot of people freaking now pissed because they because of the fact that it's getting way too freaking close to the Mariah Carey season. Knew a dude, right? I knew a dude who was upset, he hated that song so effing much. Like, I was in a Discord server of his. Bro made it illegal to freaking, like, play that song. Or to link it. He didn't want you to even talk about it. Somebody did at some point and got, like, banned for a day. And I was like, bro, that is hilarious. But also the dumbest effing thing I've ever heard. Like, the song is, like, I've heard it a billion times. But, like, it's not that freaking bad. Come on. Like, come on. Are you gonna kill me or not?
I'm so much more worse than what you painted in your head.
I'm so much more worse than what you painted in your head. Okay. That, is not what I expected. I mean, granted, I actually think the voice was kind of what I expected, to be honest. But the voice line, I didn't. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else I want to see, like, the death thing for. But I don't really want to wait long if I do. For how polished he is, this dude kind of creeps me out, actually. It might be the one eye being large and the other eye being small, you know? Interesting. This dude reminds me of the rat from freaking Five Nights at Candy's. Oh, she reminds me of the rat. My apologies. This isn't gonna be... There's no jump scare for this one. Okay. Draw under your desk, crush him with your cursor. Yeah, he literally is just, like, camera-based. So, like, what I will say is, definitely camera. Definitely camera. Like, if you never go into cams once, free run, they can't kill you. Right? You can even go into cams for the, like, and during the first, like, minute, maybe first 40 seconds, and just turn on the power bonus thing, and bro, just freaking do that. Don't go into cams again. You freaking win. Easy. Night over. You won. I think those might be the only ones that are cam activated only, however. Because everyone else does not need that. So she forces you to go into cams. These don't want you to go into cams, but you still, they can show up with cams on. So the pink one is Abigail? Or is it the other one? I actually don't know. I'm assuming that it's supposed to be left and right. Abigail and Tranquility. But I don't know. Or honestly, I don't really care as much as I'm making it out to be. But what was the other game I had? Frick. Whatever. One sec. We're gonna go ahead and We'll look at the credits real quick, actually, because I'm curious. Oops, I accidentally clicked escape. My apologies. I just want to look at it for a moment and see what the hell, like, see what it looks like. I hope my cam isn't too far down left. Because I was curious what the music was. Okay, like, this track is pretty good, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I thought it was cool, but I got too freaking loud too quick. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was too freaking loud. What? What? Whatever. Yeah, I know. I know, Windows. I know. Just run it. I'm gonna try to beat this one. Again, I didn't really go into, didn't look too deep into it. But, okay, that's pretty freaking loud. Am I inside of Ballora again? Oh, I have control. I did not think I had control, to be honest with you. What? Okay. Let me go over the options here real quick. That's a lot of options. I don't know what to choose. Now, to be fair, this one is definitely, I don't remember this one's made it now that I think about it. Fangs Pizza in theaters, seeking a reliable security guard for the night shift from 12 to 6 a.m. Responsibilities include monitoring the premises to prevent theft or property damage. Minimum wage for the first week with potential adjustments based on performance. If interested in keeping our establishment safe, apply today. Call now, 1-800-FANG Pizza. I like how they avoided it being a real phone number by making it way too freaking long. I like that. That's great. Oh. April 1st, Monday. You know, starting on April 1st has to be some sort of cosmic joke.
Hello? Hello? Oh, hey there. My name's Colin. I'll be here over the night shift to keep you company. Welcome to Fangs Pizza in Theater, our newest and most esteemed employee. We're absolutely thrilled to have you on board.
Thank you.
You've taken on the night shift security role, which means it's your job to keep an eye on the establishment. And, of course, our newly upgraded Fang, Faye, Melody, and Nubs animatronics. They look better, move better, and supposedly act better than ever before. This upgrade was a huge investment for us. We're incredibly proud of how far we've come, especially considering that the old models, well, let's just say they looked and smelled terrible. Yeah, no, those things were just falling apart. We're having them be sent off to be safely destroyed, so hopefully you won't have to worry about them anymore.
Hey,
we're kind of struggling to keep the doors open. Competition is brutal, and other places with the same gimmick as ours are making things really rough for us. We're barely scraping by, and every little bit of help counts. So believe me when I say we truly appreciate you being here. But either way, let's get back on track. Your main responsibility is to monitor the premises and watch for any unwelcome visitors, whether they're criminals, mischievous teens, or a mix of both. Now, let's go over the basics. Our animatronics are designed to move around at night to prevent mechanical lockups and system malfunctions, an essential part of their programming. So if you see them roaming, do not panic. That's exactly how they're meant to function. Now that being said, I will assure you, your here.
1 sec to figure
Fang
out
and Friends
exactly
were
what's going on.
created to bring joy and entertainment to our guests. I must have got a fear of robots.
Why would you take a job?
Myself,
Why do you work at a place like this if you're scared of robots?
Fang stared at me once. Oh man, it's purely coincidental, of course, but still. They haven't done anything aside from their usual singing and performing, but yeah, it gets unsettling sometimes. It just gives me the creeps. But hey, let's focus on what really matters. The company policy dictates that night guards are equipped with a laptop, with a security program, and a very powerful flashlight. And this isn't just any flashlight. If you hold down the button, it charges up and releases a blinding burst of light, strong enough to stun intruders. Oddly enough, it also causes the animatronics to glitch out and reset to their default stage positions. Just make sure to point at them directly, and off they go. Yeah, we're not exactly sure why that happens. It's definitely not intentional, but hey, if it keeps those buckets of bolts from wandering in your security office, I really wouldn't question it.
Oh shoot, it has like active full time, so actually I know exactly what time it is.
Every time you use the flashlight, it drains the battery fast. So luckily, there's a shelf behind you that should have some spare batteries if you look hard enough. Oh,
if I look hard enough.
One last thing.
What other shelf?
This place has a way of feeling different at night. You might hear noises, see shadows where there shouldn't be any, or get the distinct feeling that someone's watching you, even when you know you're alone. It's probably just the old building settling, or your mind is playing tricks on you.
Then why do you bring it up?
Only hope, right? But hey, if anything really weird happens,
why would you freaking bring that up then?
Do your best to stay calm. So far, nothing bad has ever happened here, or as far as I know, at least. Anyway, that's all for now. Stay sharp and good luck. You're gonna need it.
You spend the whole time trying to reassure me, and then you're suddenly like, wop, 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 wop. You're gonna need this luck. Here you go. No, it's, if I remember correctly, it's called, like 5 Nights at Fang and Bites. It definitely looks really cool, actually, and that gimmick does seem very interesting. Yeah. I mean, I know that some of the FNAF, like some FNAF games are available on mobile, and even some Game Jolt, like on Game Jolt, they have Android versions if you have Android. I'm not sure how it works for iOS, though. I wish this layout was explained a little better, because I don't know where any of this actually is. Yeah, I've never played a FNAF game on my phone, but there's a freaking vent here? That doesn't work. Come on. Could you go back home? Oh, cool. Well, that worked. Oh, it's Fangs mug. Okay, that's cute. However, I have seen many people who have like OCs like that, so yeah. I just see. Yeah, it's just freaking. I don't know what camera number it is. Why it's telling me what my ping is. I feel like some of the stuff that they have in there is just like debugging stuff, to be honest. This is a fan game, so like, they actually have the pictures of them over here. I can't remember which is which, but like I think that one of them is named Fang, the other is Bite, and I don't know what the other two are freaking named. They went over it whenever I started this night. However, to be honest with you, I kind of forgot already. Because I just did not freaking, I did not know. It really seems like the entire gimmick. Oh, okay, so they tell you which camera it is here. Ordering station. Okay, so that... Okay. Stage east. Dining room. Yeah, makes sense. Restrooms? Yeah, it makes sense. You can't have cameras in there. Sorry, that... The jump scare itself was good. The jump scare's sound. Well, I'm glad, oh, frick. Oh my god, I did not... Foof. Where's that tooth? I've been waiting 10 years for this. Okay, so that's Faye. Yeah, the noise was not... That noise was not scary. The jump scare is okay. I've seen, like, you know, it's better than just straight PMG ones, you know? Do I have to... I have to watch this again. Okay, that's fine. This isn't too long. I am, however, gonna probably mute the freaking call. Because that call is very long. Alright, so this is the stage east, stage west. Dining room, restrooms. Okay, so... But where the hell is the office at? So I'm gonna assume the office has to be here then. So since the office has to be here, that means if I see anybody like here, then they're connected close to here. It's weird. I do think the charge flash. I think the charge flash is a cool gimmick. I think that's a very cool gimmick. I actually really like it. However, I just did kind of die and didn't see something coming. You know. Yeah. At least the early night is super easy, so I can just freaking casually drink. Wait, what? What did I click that caused me to freaking be able to... What? Okay, I don't get that. Okay, game. Thank you, I guess? Alright, you're looking at me. You two are there. There's the foxes. That's a bear. And that's the bat thing? I wish I could turn like some kind of a light on actually, but I can't. Well, at least not without a mod or something that I don't have, and I'm not a modder, so frickin' I can't do it. How many batteries do you get? You get 6 batteries? Frick, that's a lot of batteries. I somehow feel like these cameras are old for an even 1996, to be honest with you. Like, these feel old for 96. Alright, I think that one of them left the stage. No, I was wrong. It's a waiting game. It is a waiting game, and I am freaking losing because I'm getting impatient. You're good. I like to think that that anybody can chat in my streams. That's one of the main upsides of being small, is that like you can just have like just full-blown conversations with like one person. They're both still here. We're just waiting because now it's 2 a.m. The dude talked to like 4. Yeah, the dude talked to like 4 in the freaking morning. Dude talked for 4 hours. It was like looking in a mirror. It's like, there's a story one of my friends like has brought up randomly from whenever I was younger. I was just talking to him, and like he had fallen asleep, and I kept talking for like 3 hours. Then he wakes up in the middle of the night at 3 a.m. and just like, Mystic, you're still talking? Go to bed. I had to freaking go to I had to go to work the next morning. I was freaking dumb. Like, I don't know what was wrong with me. And they really just wait till 3 a.m. to move it the first night, don't they? Wow. Also, I just realized there's no... Actually, wait, no, one of them moved. Yeah, one of them left the nest. Let's see, where are you? Well, you're there now. So that means there's no one on the stage. Anyone here? Does not seem like it. Anyone here? No. How about here? Oh shoot, what's up? I don't know what your name is. Well, that does mean you're not in the office yet, so. Yeah, I think that it's here. Yeah, it makes sense for it to be at the bottom left. Yeah. Like, I'm not an only child. I have a sibling, but but she's my sister. So like, she just gets freaking pissed at me sometimes when I don't shut up. She's like, hell nah. Leave me alone. Like, she gets that look of like, can you please just shut up on her face, and I'm just like, well, frick, fine, I'll stop talking. Like, I get it. Honestly, I got lucky that I looked there because I was looking for the hell of it. I didn't expect it to actually be somebody over there. Where'd you even come from? Because like, that's the entrance door. That's the vent. So you came from the vent? I guess that you came from the vent. Alright, cool. You're freaking playing around in the vent. Am I playing freaking vent chicken? I feel like I'm playing vent chicken. What is the noises coming from this camera? Hi again. Why are you here? It should be good to know. Oh, this is actually good build-up. Okay, so that was actually good build-up. I like for that. That was good build-up. What time is it? 5:20. All right, well, that stalking noise, that was good freaking build-up. Like, that was good build-up. It seems like only those two are active on the first night. Alright, now I feel like I shouldn't have died the first time. I should have just paid more attention. But obvious things are obvious, right? Then you're frickin' both here now? Y'all frickin' running now? You moving at the speed of frickin' light? Where did you even go? Where did you go? Cool, well, the frickin' April 1st is over. Cool. Well, now I can look at your blueprints. Oh, cool. I can hop on my 1996 PC. What am I... What am I waiting for? Oh. Find boss. Oh. The trash cans and the whole establishment are full. Empty them out, will you? Okay. Cool, we got the auto-opening doors. They have a freaking bar in a kids' restaurant, in a restaurant for kids. It's always fun to explore. I get to explore a lot with mommy working here. Do you explore too? You should try it. Maybe you'll find something really cool. Okay, oh, cool, I can just empty out all the trash. That door's closed, alright. I can't barely freaking see in here. Oh, hell no, I'm not really able to go into that room without seeing anything. Why did I listen to this stupid freaking little girl? Darn you, child. I could already barely tell what was going on. I could probably see about the same amount with my glasses off. Okay, like... This is why I go into games blind, because I don't know what's going on. I did not expect that. Okay. Where's the other two trash cans? Oh, there's one right here. I am blind. Alright, finding one more trash can. Can't be that. Oh, it was down here. I mean, I emptied the trash out, but I'm holding on to it right now. I'm assuming you're the boss. I'm sorry. I'm sorry? Was that a clever way to showcase a remembrance of memories? Were we actually the little girl? Yeah. No, not many people are here. That's just how it goes. It's alright. In my book, at least. Well, let's
Hey there,
find out
buddy.
this one.
I hope your first night wasn't too dull. Oh man, this really does take me back to my first night here about a year ago. Now let me tell you, nothing ever happened. For me, it was so boring, I nearly fell asleep on the job. Man, after a while, I just couldn't take it anymore, and I switched over to the day shift. I mean, at least then I actually had stuff to do. Now management has me checking in on new night shift employees, you know, just to keep them company during their first week. So, lucky you, I guess, right? But another thing about the day shift is I get to talk to other staff members. Well, in person, of course. And guess
Yeah.
what? Turns out we're currently on the hunt for a new owner, as the current one isn't really interested and wants to sell it off, I guess. It seems like he's just not that interested in the company anymore. We don't know the full story. Anyways, there's something I wanted to bring up. It's kind of stupid, really, but today the animatronics have been acting a little off. Nothing too crazy.
Oh, you don't say.
At least I hope, but it wouldn't hurt to keep an eye on them. Just in case. I know I mentioned yesterday that I have a bit of a fear of those things, but they just seem to stare. Not like Fang that one time I told you about, but it was more intentional.
Dang, 2 pieces of gum?
Speaking of Fang, you'll definitely want to be
Hope
careful
that
with them.
they're good.
You know, Fang, star of the show, he's a playful one. But the real problem, he tends to explore a little too much. Explores in going into the vents or into the office and just perform. The tech team's been scratching their heads over it for ages. The good news, the flashlight should deter him, as it did with his sister Faye.
I do with both of them the
Probably.
first night.
But anyways, you take care, alright? And I'll check in again soon. Try not to let the boredom or anything else get to you. Keep yourself occupied. Alright, good luck.
I don't think that animatronic was supposed to show up on the first night now. How? Hello, I'm using your Faye. I better not tell you my name or else I might lose it. Yeah, I mean the dude has like a decent like the script for this game is actually not that bad. However, I will say like that dude is kind of the opposite of predicting things. He's actively like making it an omen of death, basically. What the frick? Like I'm starting to wonder if there's a point to going in cameras for any other reason than to just like see what time it is. What the frickin' was that? Wow. Wow. Because I have a feeling that, like, these two ain't gonna move, and that this was supposed to be, like, the introduction of the dude who just showed up last night. But if the other one shows up, I just gotta hope the flashlight thing works again, because otherwise I'm effed. Why do I have a fully solved Rubik's Cube on the table? I mean, granted, I guess, like, I've never solved a Rubik's Cube myself. At one point I was being taught how to solve Rubik's Cubes. But like I never actually finished learning how to actually solve one, right? And because of that, I never, like, once I figured that out, I was like, I would never freaking mess up Rubik's Cube unless I knew exactly the order I had done it in to do it in reverse. So I probably would have left it exactly like that. Because otherwise I would have never been able to get it back to normal without just getting really lucky. Because, like, fixing a Rubik's Cube is skill. I mean, it gets its memorization, but it is skill to do it quickly. Oh, they're both freaking gone. Is there even a point to checking cameras or anything other than seeing that it's 3:16? Like, even the ambiance in the freaking room itself is better. In my opinion. Also, wasn't it darker in that room the night before? Looks like it's becoming a bloody mess in there. I don't know. Honestly, it plays pretty well, so probably a decent amount of time. Because, like, I've played, like, other fan games that are, like, that have, like, better graphics. Like, you know, like, the style also depends on it. Oh, hey there, Faye. Like, the style depends, right? Because sometimes, like, the style itself is, is going to clash, so, you know, it's just going to not matter. But I've ones that look really good that just play like trash. The programming side, this actually feels good. Like, this is fluid. Like, I'm not experiencing, like, a lot of funkiness. However, like, they did not freaking do much with the jump scares. He can show up in 2 different spots. Cool. Yeah, well, I'm learning that now. Thanks. I ain't gonna lie, though. That was the least scary jump scare. Hello, Will Gamer. What's up? I'm gonna look at this jump scare because I freaking... Number 1. What? Oh. The cutscene. Okay, can I, like, back out of it? No, I gotta wait for it. Cool. Okay. I'm doing pretty well. Oh, and for your question, Enderlight, I find art interesting. However, to be honest, like, in terms of, like, drawn art and stuff, my sister's the better one on that. She's freaking, like, a way better artist than I am. The jump scare is not bad. However, the freaking noise is not good. The model looks fine though, to me. But I've had a pretty good day so far. Well. Hopefully I can beat this game today. Faye is the second of the crew. She's the younger one of the 2 siblings. Faye is peppy, outgoing, and loves to be in the spotlight. Melody and Faye spent a lot of time together coming up with ideas for music that the crew can perform. Cool. Invest in marbles. I don't think I'm gonna invest in marbles. Thanks, Toof. Yeah. Well, I have, both. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see if I can beat 4 AM. Let's see if I can beat 4. Because apparently there's 2 vent exits. Do I... want to leave this call on.
Hey there, buddy. I hope your first night wasn't too dull. Oh, man. This really does take me back to my first night here about a year ago. Now, let me tell you, nothing ever happened.
Nothing ever happened, you know. His first night, nothing happened. Switch a day shift? You know, he switched to the day shift. Because he was so bored. But then on my first freaking night, the freaking entirety of the existence of all the animatronics has changed. And now they want to kill me. I am extremely lucky. I did not mean to turn around. Alright. I'm super lucky. This dude, freaking day shift, you know, he's training the new employees at night. Either one or two things. Either they're quitting, or boy, they're not living very freaking long. Oh, really? Actually, I do have a Twitter. It should be pretty much the same. It has the same, like, art on it, which, honestly, the art being unique is freaking awesome to me. I do like that. It looks better than my old art, although I liked the old art because my sister had drawn it. But my current one I paid someone for. But regardless, if you want to DM it to me on Twitter, I'll definitely look at it. I don't see the point in going in cams, to be honest. I don't know what the point of being in the cams is. Yeah, why is there a bar in a family restaurant? If it's a family restaurant, maybe. But why is there a bar here? I don't know. I don't drink, so I don't really care that much. I'm just curious. I never really think about bars. Alright, you're still here. You can come through two ways. The right or the left, I'm assuming. But, like, what does that even freaking mean? Where are you coming from? Ah. For me, it is 9:29 p.m. Okay, let's see if there's any freaking... is there even a point to, like... Alright, just gonna use my phone to make sure that I didn't get anything serious or nothing. Did not. Because I have my notifications on, but off. Let me freaking switch my, stream thing back to the freaking YouTube only mode. Because for some reason it doesn't... It's just describing all of the emotes. And it's funny. Oh, yeah. Go to sleep, go to sleep. I think that's the one. If I'm wrong, then I guess I did. Where is this freaking animatronic? You can come in from two ways. Sup? Don't freaking come in here at all. Oh! I see you. You're right there. Your sister in here? No. I bet Fang thinks he's cool because he's the older sibling. I wish being the older sibling made you cool. Then it would be cool. And I'm probably not. Well, now I know both ways he can come in. I don't think anything else is going to really matter tonight. I just have to, like, check the whole front of the room. Pretty freaking simple, to be honest. Oh, that's true. I do only need one more. I've been, like, trying to, like, do a good job streaming. But, you know, some streams do better than others. Also, some streams I'm more awake than others. My friend had a good point that, like, I should probably... like have caffeine on standby sometimes when I'm streaming because I sometimes get low energy, and I can't lie, he is completely freaking right. Looking back on some of my streams, oh hey, what's up? That turned me off. Looking back on some of them, I get a little low energy. I did not mean to turn around. We are at 3:30. Well, 3:29. I see you all are looking at me now. I have a bad feeling about the fact that you are looking at me. That is not beneficial to my health. Yeah, Twitch is really interesting to me. In terms of, like, streaming on both YouTube and Twitch has been very interesting. Because sometimes, like, YouTube likes me, sometimes Twitch likes me. It depends on the stream. What the? What? Oh, he's in the vents. Yeah, YouTube's counts and stuff are weird. Twitch's counts and stuff are weird too, apparently. I don't know from personal experience, but like I know that some people, it'll say they have like 5 viewers when they have like 20, but they have like 15 people who are just like watching and are, you know, not actively like chatting. Which I find to be pretty funny that Twitch decided to add that in. Oh, hey, what's up? Every time that actually is very freaking good. Ow. Are these two still sitting there? Yeah, no, they are. They're just showing me that they're gonna be up and about tomorrow, I guess. Get flashbanged. Alright, well, I've used... That is freaking 4 out of 6. On night freaking 2. So this is gonna get really bad, isn't it? What's that freaking noise? Is this a freaking game console? Somebody bought their freaking Game Boy. Actually, I'm trying to think of what console that would be in particular. That's a Nintendo, I'm pretty sure, but... Which freaking Nintendo console? It's not gonna be the color. It's not the original. Frick. Okay. Have a good night, Interlight. And I hope if you stream tomorrow, you have a great stream. I have to work tomorrow, so I probably wouldn't stream myself, but, you know. Hello there, main character sister. The endless freaking crawling is endless. Oh my lord. That's pretty much everything. 5:49. All because I didn't know he could spawn over here. Whole reason I freaking died night 2. Lovely. Oh. Night 2 is over. Yeah, that is true though. However straight of a line you want to draw, it was just a little, like, it not being straight. At least for me. Oh, good. I don't get why I have to click on the screen. Find boss. Oh, well, boss is gone. Interesting. Oh, there you are. Okay. Boss is, yeah. Customers have left behind a mess. We can't have a nasty floor on such a special day. Get the mop and clean it up, please. Alright. Miss Boss. That is a broom. That is not a mop. Where is the mop? Nope. You didn't mean broom, right? So where is the mop? What is wrong with me? I knew that would happen. What am I looking for? Yeah, I really can't see frickin' anything here. I love Nintendos. Yeah, I actually bought a Switch too. I haven't done like any streaming on it, though I do have like an Elgato, so I could. Should I be heading away from or towards this noise? Alright, no. Hello, green child. Have you tried the arcade here yet? It's really fun. Though it's also very different and weird. Sometimes it lets you win, other times you lose. It's a hit or miss. Is the freaking arcade alive? This was a broom! Okay. Whatever. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. These children really got it freaking messy in here. Oh my gosh. Where's the other... How did you get it over here? This is not even... That was not even the public's fault. That was your fault. Did you spill that? Ma'am. You spilled that, didn't you? No, I get you're paying me to mop, but like, come on, at least tell me, hey, I spilled something. Could you pick it up? Don't say it was the customers. Look me in the eyes. I actually don't see your eyes. Never mind. I didn't want it to end this way. What? But she's freaking guilty of something. Freaking fat rat from Flushed Away. I don't remember his name. It's like the main character's friend. I don't remember his name at all. Oh yeah, the boss is weird, yeah. Happy November. I think I do have it on, like, the lowest thing, so you probably have it on a little less. Alright. You know, do with the bat and the freaking bear now?
Hey, man. I heard you had a little bit of a rough time last night. Fang made his way into the vents just like I said, huh?
Yup.
Man, I told you that golden fox... Oh, I meant wolf is a playful one. Oh, man, he really crawled in there, huh? I mean, when I mentioned it, I meant as in getting his leg stuck in the shaft entrance, not just fully disappearing into one. I guess he really is just an explorer.
Right, he's trying to kill me.
Man, dude, don't even ask how long it took for us to get him out. You'd think with how brightly colored he is, we'd spot him immediately, but nope. It took us at least an hour. It would have been quicker if there was a camera in there. One of us had to pull him out by the feet while the other pushed his shoulders. Can you even imagine doing that at an event? Yeah. Anyway, I hope they patch that behavior out of his AI eventually, but knowing the tech team, that's going to take a while. So, I'm guessing you've already heard of Melody the Bat and Nubs the Bear, right? Fun fact, Melody is actually Nubs' niece.
How is a freaking bat related to him?
It's weird having a bat related to a bear, but hey, I guess it's just a part of their character lore.
You read my freaking mind, actually.
Here's something even weirder. Earlier today, Melody broke one of the cameras. Kind of unsettling. We only figured it out when she started roaming, and then bam, the feed just crashed without any warning. That actually never happened before. Oh man, I tell you, that tech team had never worked that hard in their entire lives to get that camera back up and running before the shift started. Hey, at least she stopped when we were keeping an eye on her, so I would say just in case if she tries that again during your shift, keep a close eye on Melody through the cameras. Hopefully she'll stop fidgeting around with them. Because if you're too late, that cam feed is gone, and who knows what she'll do next. Oh, I almost forgot. Maintenance had their hands full today. Nubs, that big old grumpy bear managed to break open a vent shaft entrance. So, yeah, remember how I said Fang likes the vents? Well, apparently Nubs loves the vents. Thankfully, he stopped as soon as we spotted him. I guess that guy doesn't like being watched. So maybe just try looking at him when he's near. Just in case he might try doing that again during your shift. Not sure why, but it definitely throws him off. Hey, do you mind if I ask you something? Have the animatronics acted off during your shift as well?
They're trying to kill me, yeah!
I know you can't respond to me, but over here, well, as in during the day, they're just starting to get more, this just doesn't sit right with me. It's not paranoia, I know that for sure. I know what I've seen. They're just staring at us, watching us. But no one else is seeing it, just me. Co-workers are telling me it's just my phobia or whatever, but they're starting to destroy stuff now. And I think at that point, I can't imagine that, right? So, something's up. I have no clue what it is, though. Maybe a glitch in their systems after the latest update or something. But I think I'm going to go do some digging. There's nothing really to do today either way, and I'm bored out of my mind. But I'm going to head out for now. Good luck tonight. Stay safe out there. And hey, if I find anything, I'll let you know. Alright, good night.
They've been trying to kill me for 3 freaking nights. You just freaking realized there's something off about it? Okay. That dude. Alright. Frick. I'll be right freaking back. I'm gonna use the freaking bathroom, man. Let me actually do this real quick. And click in. What does this look like? Yeah, that looks like that's freaking horrible. I'm just gonna freaking leave it on this screen. I will be back in like 2 minutes, maybe. I would hold it, but I can't. My apologies. As long as you're holding it for so long, you can start to not be able to think straight. And I'm trying to avoid that. Am I drinking that? Already started the next timer. Why did I have to select it this time? Okay. I remembered where it was. Cool.
Hey, man. I heard you had a little bit of a rough time last night. Van made his way to the vents just like I said, huh? Man, I told you that golden fox. Oh,
I mean wolf.
is a playful one. Oh, man, he really crawled in there, huh? I mean, when I mentioned it, I meant as if getting his legs stuck in the shaft entrance, not just fully disappearing into one. I guess he really is just an explorer.
Man, hey, at least they're freaking believing me.
Man, dude, don't even ask how long it took for us to get him out. If you think of how brightly colored he is, we'd spot him immediately, but...
As long as I technically keep my eye on these ones, it should, like... As long as I check in here, I should be good, right? Because, like, the one gets scared and the other one doesn't do anything as long as you're on the cam. And he already left. Okay, well, I was wrong. I see him in the background. What the fricking hell does that look? That was a hell of a look, dude. Hell of a look I don't fricking like. I really hate how the camera needs to pan like this. I don't like how I need to flip between two cameras right now. But hey, whatever. What time is it? 1:12. Oh, the chat's been wiped. Oh, hey, what's up? For me, the chat was not wiped, and I could still scroll it. However, that is partially because I am hit on it. The camera's still here. Good. Where are you? Bear... No, like, seriously, where'd you go? Oh, there you are, I guess? I think that's you? I don't know why you went doon doon doon, though. Because it's doon doon doon. Bum. I don't know. Did you already freaking leave here? Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes YouTube can be a little bit interesting. Oh, looks like he's still there. the bat's still there. Wow, it panned really far left that time. And you're gone. Alright, so we'll see you here. Here. Be back here. Well, I think that camera is done. Oh, I had a feeling you were here. That was stupid. Give me the freaking thing. Alright. Where is it? If he likes the vents, then he loves the vents. Oh, yeah. The timing on that is so stupid. By the way, what the hell? It's so short. Like, the game wants you to simultaneously check the cameras for these two freaking idiots, but then never be in the cameras at all for the other two. Oh, frick. That's great. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm willing to give this a few more times. I'm willing to give this a few more times. A few more tries before I freaking give up. It's funny enough that I'm not getting frustrated yet. Let's sing. Let's play. Let's see the graphical glitch right there. I think I was interesting to see, actually. I don't dislike it. I'll just send this call. Hey, man.
A little bit of a rough time last night.
Fang made his way into the vents, just like I said, huh?
Man,
I told you that golden fox. Oh, I meant wolf. He's a playful one. Oh man, he really crawled in there, huh? I mentioned it. I meant to get his leg stuck in the shaft entrance, not just fully disappearing into one.
He really is just an explorer. Man, dude, don't even ask how long it took for us to get him out.
You'd think that brightly colored he is, we'd spot him immediately, but nope. It took us at least an hour. It would have been quicker if there was a camera in there. One of us had pulled him by the feet while the other pulled his shoulders.
Can you even imagine doing that in an event?
Yeah.
Anyway, I hope they patched that behavior out of his AI.
The vent is... Wait, so this camera's already dead?
Yeah, that's gonna take a while. So, I'm guessing you've already heard of Melody the Bat and Nubs the Bear, right? Fun fact, Melody is actually Nubs' niece. Yeah, I know, it's weird having a bat related to a bear, but hey, I guess it's just a part of their character lore. Actually, here's something even weirder.
Earlier today, Melody broke one of the cameras. It's kind of unsettling, but we only figured out when she started roaming, and then the feed just crashed without any warning. That has never happened before. Things never worked hard in their entire life. Just back up and running before your shift started. I don't know why I'm copying
We were
her.
keeping an eye on her, so I would say just in case if she tries that again during your shift, keep a close eye on Melody and the cameras, and hopefully she'll stop fidgeting around with them. Because if you're too late, that cam feed is gone, and who knows what she'll do next. Oh, I almost forgot. Even maintenance had their hands full today. Nubs, that big old grumpy bear managed to break open a shaft entrance.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Remember how I said Fang likes events? Well, apparently apparently Nubs loves the vents. Thankfully, he stopped as soon as we spotted him. I guess that guy doesn't like being watched. So maybe just try looking at him when he's near. Just in case he might try doing that again during your shift. Not sure why, but it definitely throws him off. Hey, do you mind if I ask you something? Have the animatronics acted off during your shift as well? I mean, I know you can't respond to me, but over here, well, as in during the day, they're just starting to get more, this just doesn't seem right. It's not paranoia, I know that for sure. I know what I've seen. They're just staring at us, watching us. But no one else is seeing it, just me. Co-workers are telling me it's just my phobia or whatever, but they're starting to destroy stuff now.
Getting a little too
I can't imagine that, right? So something's up. I have no
Where's the
clue what it
freaking
is,
bat?
So, maybe a glitch in their systems after the latest update or something.
The latest update is
I think
something.
I'm gonna go do some digging. There's nothing to really do today either way, and I'm bored out of my mind. But I'm gonna head out for now. Good luck tonight. Stay safe out there. And hey, if I find anything, I'll let you know. Alright, good night.
That's not good. That is not freaking good. Everybody and their mom is here. Alright, cool. Glad that we could all show up together. We're having a gay old time. Using old English. Where are you? Wait, where did he go? You're freaking creepy. Burst of light. I cast whiteness. I guess I found the animatronic in time. Wait, who would go in here again? Ah, Bearman. What time? 3:30. All right. Oh. Oh yeah, I think Puppy Playtime is cool. I actually keep meaning to play the whole series. I've seen people play 1, 2, and 3, but I never saw anyone play 4. So. That is not good, actually. Oh, I'm screwed now. Okay, I already lost. Nice. Okay, so I stopped at that time, but not that time. Alright, cool, so I am indeed screwed. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this was, in my opinion, this is too big of a freaking a scale, right? It should be like one more animatronic should have been added this night, not both of them. Like the first 2 animatronics could have been added night 1 and not been a problem, but then you have this, like you're adding in 2, bruh. What do you freaking expect me to do? Yeah, I've heard of, I have heard of, the Digital Circus. I have a couple of friends who like it. I think my sister likes it too, actually. I haven't really watched it myself, though. I've been watching a lot of other stuff. Realistically, I just gotta hope that the one crawling in these vents is not a certain bear. Because if it's a certain bear, I'm certainly dead. Because we're... I hate the bat. I really hate the bat, man. Yeah, he only seems to care that you're watching him when he's at the freaking vent entrance, too. The cameras are too freaking dark, in my opinion, by the way, for what they're trying to go for here. They're just too freaking dark. Yeah, sure. Let's see. Yeah, the jump scares themselves do kind of suck. But the game is so close to being good. To being really, really good. It's just there's a freaking couple of problems with it that I have, which are probably skill issues, to be honest. It's probably to do with me, I'm probably just a skill issue, to be honest, but frick. I could probably beat it if I try again. It's just like, it feels like I'm on like night 4, not night 3. So, yeah. You know, I'll call it like this. I'll give it 3 more tries. If I beat in one of those, I'll give the 4th night a couple of tries. Because actually, it's getting later than... It's already 10. I did not think it was already 10. Plus, I said earlier, I'm freaking hungry. Like, once I reach it about 2.5 hours in stream, I get freaking hungry. At some point, I'm just going to start eating when I'm streaming. And that's the day you know when I'm taking this really freaking seriously. When I'm just actively eating while streaming. Hell, maybe, like, I'll pay for a VTuber model that I'll turn on just when I'm eating. That'd be funny.
Hey, man. You had a little bit of a rough time last night. He made his way to the beach just like I said, huh? Man, I told you that golden fox. Oh, I meant wolf. It's a playful one.
Okay, I gotta stop myself from doing that. I was just gonna copy him again. I was gonna just copy him for a while. What does it say? I can't freaking read that, but I could guess. I just don't know if I'm right, so I don't want to guess. I freaking hate these two. The other two are bad enough, but I hate these two. Because one is literally, they're literally the FU duo. And they both freaking leave the camera while I had the freaking thing down. No, you're still here. Alright, so... And your buddy's over there, freaking creeping me the hell out. Like, this freaking smile in the darkness is freaking creepy, okay? I'm just saying, it freaking creeps me out a little bit. It's creepier than any of the jump scares. Oh no, if you'll freaking sneeze at me on, that's not good. And the bat's here too. Frick. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I tried to get as far from my mic as possible before sneezing, but didn't have much time. It's probably partially my fault because it stays pretty cold in my room. And because I'm not running a really intensive game, my computer has not become a space heater. Oh, frick. You're here. Means you're probably in here, right? Yeah, you are. Okay, cool. Anybody in here? Nobody's in here. Nice, nice, nice. Where is the bat? There's the bat. Where'd the bat go? Bat. Where did you go, little bat? You know. Hi. You. On the bat. Oh, okay, so that's how you fix that. Alright, cool. I had a bad feeling for a moment there. Okay, so it is just you have to go onto that camera and look at it before, Are you ready for that dude? Yeah, like, where did the bear dude go? Wait, he's still here? Dude, that's awesome. Stay there. Never freaking leave. You're freaking awesome. Just stay right there. Actually, wait, I think FNAF might be on the Switch. Yeah, I think FNAF might be on the Switch, actually. Yeah, I think FNAF is on the Switch, so. I could look it up, actually. Like, after this night, like, I can look it up if you don't want to. However, you have to see me using the terrible thing known as Microsoft Edge, which people seem to have just great distaste for. Alright, now where... he's still there. Bro really likes to be there. Bro's favorite place to be in life is in this room. If that's even actually him, because now I'm beginning to wonder. Because he's been there for so long that it's freaking worrying me. I mean, like, it looks like him. Are you ready for Off-Brand Freddy? Oh, okay. Well, that's alright. I'll probably only be going for another, like, 20-30 minutes anyway. So, if you end up running out of battery, it's alright. I mean, not for you, though. I mean, like, obviously, I don't want my phone to freaking die. Oh, I've got my phone charging right now. Just off camera. Oh, hey there, bud. One thing I will not miss after I stop playing this game is that freaking flash. Oh, he freaking moved. Ooh. Oh boy, 12%. I mean, mine's setting at 100, but I should probably take it off charge. Everyone and their mom is in this room, pretty much. Who isn't here? Where is the bear? Not here. Oh. Not the bear. Hello, woman. I saw your eyelashes and knew immediately that you were female. Because that is how the characters that are feminine are depicted in this game franchise. At least in this specific one. Get out of here. Thank you. Found you. Oh, too late. I mean, hey, actually... Losing my first camera at 5:30? I'll take it. I'll freaking take it. I actually might be set. As long as I'm not really unlucky or really dumb. 550? Yeah, I should be able to coast now. Yeah, that last time losing like 2 necessary cameras to keep that dude out, to keep the bear out, was really bad. And victory. Yeah, I'll give the 4th tonight, like 3 tries, since I beat this one this time. I expect it to be hard, but I also don't feel like sitting here for like ever grinding abilities now unlocked in blueprints. Wow. Nubs is now unlocked in blueprints. Wow. Okay. Plus I still gotta get through this freaking minigame. Find boss. Am I blue guy? Hey boss, where you at? Oh, there's boss. Hey yo, purple kid. I hope the band is going to perform again today. Maybe I get lucky and they play my favorite song. Child. This place is boring. There's only one arcade, and it makes my head hurt. Hello, boss. Some tables aren't set up yet. Would you mind going around and fixing that? Or going around and fix that? Prep tables. 1 prepped table. 2 prepped tables. 3 prepped tables. 4. Oh, come on. 4 prepped tables. I guess I gotta find the... Found the object. I guess I, Guess I touch that. Love this mini game. We're just gonna go left and see what happens. It's weird playing like a game where you're playing using your monitor and they're using their monitor, but their monitor is way freaking worse than yours. I am having to focus really hard. If anything is ever going to cause me eye strain, it's this. What is this supposed to be? Regardless, hey boss, yeah. You just saw me standing here for like 5 minutes. Cool. Sorry about that. Either you're very tall or I'm short. Those don't look like heels. They look like they're flat. So you are not like wearing like a height increasing things or anything. So, yeah. I wish I could just forget that day. Good job. Now I wonder if there's gonna be a 5th animatronic or everything's just gonna get harder in general. Missing how much It's amazing how much like higher graphical quality that is than like the mini game before it. It really makes it look way better. I mean, honestly, the whole thing looks really good because it's basically like a playable cutscene. April 4th, Thursday. 12 o'clock a.m.
Well, I did some digging, like I said. Not only did I find some corrupted camera footage, but I was able to recover some of it. Our previous owner, before she left unexpectedly, was all over the place on the cameras about a month ago. She had some odd behavior, even seen her running out crying.
He became Southern randomly?
I'm sorry, I got a little sidetracked there. I'm still trying to recover more of the feed, but it's taken a while. I only got a few hours today, so hopefully by the end of the day it's all recovered. This would have been easier if I was still on the night shift, honestly. I'm actually not allowed to do this. I need to hide it whenever someone walks in. Never thought I'd miss those long nights. Oh man, back when I used to work the night shift, nothing really happened. But like you, I still had to keep an eye on the animatronics. They didn't move around much. It was just Fangs Senior, Mr. Bernard, now Noah Snubs, Miss Phelan, and Miss Willow. Yeah, they went with those professional sounding names for a while and tried to make the characters feel more official or something. But that idea didn't last long. You know, it just hit me. I haven't talked about the old models at all. Oh man, that feels like forever ago. Most of them were safely retired last Tuesday, but per company policy, we had to keep at least one around for parts, and that's Frank Sr. He's still back in parts of service. And it's kind of sad, really. He can't even stand anymore. And yet, I still remember how the crowd lit up whenever the curtains opened. He really was something back then. But he had his flaws, though. For example, there was this odd glitch in his systems which would only happen on calmer days, like Tuesdays during school hours. But whenever there was basically nobody in the dining room or it was dead quiet, he'd just stop. In the middle of performing, he'd just freeze and reset, as if he knew nobody was there, and he would just go back to his default idling state. On those calmer days, we'd sometimes play red light, green light with them, freezing up completely, and seeing if we would get him to reset. Oh man, yeah, those were fun days. So, just in case he, you know, for whatever reason, also just starts acting up, just freeze up. It always worked back then, and I'm sure it would still work now. I really hope for you he doesn't get up, though. These guys are already freaky. That thing is a whole different level. But, alright, I'm gonna leave you to it. Those bowl buckets are probably already moving as I speak. But you know the drill. Set the cameras and blast their eye sockets out with that flashlight. And remember, if Fangs Senior walks in, absolutely nothing.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm already pretty screwed. I lost, like, one of my cameras already. Luckily, it wasn't a load-bearing camera. You know, it seems like the, one bear dude doesn't... Good night. That one I need to be on. Again? You just went off. Oh. Hi. And you're in the vent, that's nice. Oh, I'm glad I know where you are then, buddy. Really helpful to me. Okay, like, the best ambiance in this whole freaking game is the freaking vent crawling. It's freaking great. It actually, like, makes me feel a sense of dread. The rest of the freaking game isn't really scary to me, but that in particular is just freaking well done. You know, it is well freaking done. I don't like that all the masks were just pointed towards me, by the way. That was not something I liked. Per company policy, we have to keep around one death robot so that, the other ones, feel scared of it. Or something. Sup? You have 15 haters? Yeah. Hi. Oh. There. Alright, well, wait. You know, for his home being parts and service, he really seems to like the frickin' entrance more than anything else. I mean, I guess he really wants to leave this hellhole. Which, you know what? Fair frickin' point. I really hope... Okay, good. Okay, you're there now. That's cool, thanks. And get burned. Alright, let's go over here. Now that I have eyes again. A bear boy somewhere over here. Okay, I'm getting freaking overlapping stuff now. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, the freaking one dude who was over here? I didn't flashbang him because it told me if I did anything, I would die. So I just stared at him, and it worked. So. Honestly, I'm glad that I listened for once. Because I'm sick of restarting things because of the fact that... Yeah, it's this guy. If you do anything, he kills you. Yeah. It's freaking creepy as hell, though. Everyone is here. Alright, cool. I think I freaking... Wait, I don't want to say anything because... I don't like to jinx things, but... I one-shot it! I guess I grasped simple the concept of the game. Oh, I'm on both Twitch and YouTube, so that was a Twitch comment. That's why I have the thing in the bottom right of the screen so that it should show that. Otherwise, it like people on one can't see the other. Time to do my a mini game. That's a very worn down seat if it's green. Lots of children. There's lots of children. Oh, hey, I found you. Customers are thirsty. See if you can find any cups and refill them. Oh, do I have to do them one at a freaking time? Of course I have to do them one at a freaking time, alright. I'm glad there's only 3. Where is the last cup? Oh, there it is. Always in the last spot I check. Hello, children. You know, if the pay was good enough, I would be perfectly willing to work in a place like this. And I don't mean, like, exceptionally good. Alright, let's find a really random object that's going to exist, that's going to teleport me into a place that I don't want to be. Alright, where is it? Not in the spawn room. Ah, there we go. What the hell is that thing? Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, this minigame itself does a better job of, like, getting that dread than almost anything else in the game, aside from specifically the vents. The vents thing? That's good, in my opinion. That's freaking great. If you're wondering, I cannot sprint, at least not with shift. Maybe if I try to Minecraft sprint. No, no Minecraft sprinting. I'm getting closer, I think. Yeah, it's getting hard to frickin' look at. Yeah. I lost focus a little bit, so it might be lost. No, I wasn't. Okay. Perfectly normal. Hey, boss. I'm going home. You were always such a wonderful child. Thank you. I really was. But now I'm an adult, so I'm an okay adult, I think. I don't even know where the enemy was. I don't even know what the freaking enemy was. I didn't even see it. There's two spots that I could focus on. So I focused on the wrong one, I guess. Well, I'll give this a couple of shots. I mean, like, I didn't expect to one-shot that one. The new character was pretty easy for me to grasp. I don't really need to watch them on cams. I just need to react to them appropriately. Yeah, bro. Tell me what's up.
Oh my God, she did it. She murdered them. Oh, I saw it. That feed, the look in her eyes. Oh, I knew something was up. I knew it. They're trying to hide it, cover it up. Oh, they don't want the bad publicity before the sale. Hey, what do you think you're doing? She killed them. All 6 of them. You knew, didn't you? You knew damn well what she did. Shut up. One more word, I'll fire you. Oh, you can't fire me for that. Hey, maybe you're not reading me correctly, but I want you to understand my frustration right now.
Right now.
You hacked into the system and you recovered classified cameras.
Classified freaking
misinformation. I'm not sharing misinformation. You guys are trying to cover up a murder. Okay, that's enough. Give me that.
I'm surprised they left it there. No. That gun was actually really short. They're long gone from there. Okay, that one doesn't count as a try. That was too bad. That was too bad. I will try 2 more times starting now. Cause that was too freaking bad. That was too bad. That was too bad. Freaking hell, that was horrible. I barely survived the phone call, which I am actually going to listen to again. Actually, wait, was there any of the extra stuff that I had seen that was added that I didn't see before? Oh yeah, Melody the Batnet. As a musician and lead singer of the Fang and Friends crew, Melody hopes to spend her time with Faye composing music. Her programming is buggy and may cause her computers to crash. Oh, okay. Nubs is Fang's right-hand man. He wanted to help her pursue Fang's dream of entertaining everyone. Nubs is the jokester of the bunch. He can't go a second without making a bear pun or dad joke. Fang Sr., the wolf. The older model of Fang. Fang Sr. was decommissioned in favor of newer, more efficient animatronics. He was supposed to be destroyed, but was kept for spare parts. Fang Sr. is gas-powered and normally can't walk. He is a liability. Okay. Don't mind it. Fuck you. Screw you, freaking Tooth. Screw you. Screw you, Tooth. Screw you. Screw you. I didn't expect to have to think of that song today. I did not expect to think about that song today.
Oh my God, she did it. She murdered them. I saw it. That feed, the look in her eyes. I knew something was up. I knew it. They're trying to hide it. Cover it up. Oh, they don't want the bad publicity before the sale.
I found the thing.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? She killed them. All
Six of them.
You knew. Didn't you? You knew damn well what she did. Shut up. One more word and I'll fire you. Oh, you can't fire me for that. Hey, maybe you're not reading me correctly, but I want you to understand my frustration right now. You hacked into the system and you recovered classified camera feeds, and you're sharing misinformation. I'm not sharing misinformation. You guys are trying to cover up a murder.
Not a murder. 6 of them. Trying to cover up 6 murders, actually. So I'm assuming this is just going to be harder than Night 4. Glad I could use the power of the sun on you. If you could just sit here all night again, that would be freaking amazing. Thank you. Just stay there forever. I truly, truly love that. Yeah, oh. Hello, Grandpa. Just like you, Grandpa, to disappear the second after you show up. Oh, what a good old time we had. Go back. Save my cams. I need... Okay, you're gonna come over here, bud? Okay, the freaking vents thing is the best part of the game, in my opinion. You know the worst part? I felt that run. That run was mine. That run was my run, too. Alright. Last try. Last try in honor of your 4 percentage points of your phone left. We're gonna listen to a dude get assaulted for finding out that a woman murdered 6 children. Yep. Oh, frick. 1? Oh, good God. Well. I salute to you. They're moving immediately.
Oh my God, she did it. She murdered them. Oh, I saw it. That feed, the look in her eyes. Oh, I knew something was up. I knew it. They're trying to hide it. Cover it up. Oh,
they don't want the bad publicity before the sale. What do you think you're doing? Kill them. All 6 of them. Didn't you?
You knew damn well what she did. Shut up. One more word and I'll
fire you.
Oh, you can't fire
me for that? Voice acting is my passion.
Frustration right now. You hacked into the system and you recovered classified camera feeds, and you're sharing misinformation. I'm not sharing misinformation. You guys are trying to cover up a murder. That's enough. Give me that.
Probably immediately after this run is the end of your battery life. Howdy, everybody. Bear Man is here. That's unbearable. It's interesting timing it right sometimes. And I need to get a new battery. That was almost unbelievable. Yeah, that was terrible. Frick. Forgetting to count down to your phone's demise. Good luck finding a charger after you have your phone die. Oh boy. That dude's gone. Oh, there he is. Oh. Hi, Grandpa. Bye-bye, Grandpa. I love when my grandpa visits. Where the frick are you? There you are. Too late. Alright, I lost the bar. Which isn't the end of the world, but freaking hell does it suck that I lost it. Alright, I'm at 2:15. That is not when I want to lose my first cam. I actually would like to never lose a camera, but, you know, you can't always get what you want. Wait, so that was the bar, and it did give me that notification. Go away! You are gone. There's a dude in the vent. Hope not. Somebody's probably in the bar. Alright, cool. Oh, he's in there. Oh, hey there. What's up? I was kind of hoping you wouldn't exist. Bold of me to assume you wouldn't. That's my fault. Knew it! I freaking felt that it was coming. Anytime that I feel like... Anytime that I start to feel like I'm safe, that's when everything happens. Grandpa! I love when Grandpa visits! Grandpa always is always so much fun whenever he visits. There we go. Oh. Okay, well, again, There's 2 cameras I can't afford to lose ever. Alright, I gotta get a new battery for this one. I'm not risking it. Okay, well I know he's there. Also know where he is. Unfortunately, this... You are freaking fast this time! Bro, you never go through that quick. What? You get some freaking upgraded crawling freaking physics in here? You're freaking crazy, bro. Alright. So far, so good. Knew it. It's always pain. Right. It's now 5. We're gonna take one more of these batteries and see if I can. Grandpa? I love it when Grandpa visits. He always knows just what to say to cheer you up. Grandpa's such a good guy. Hello, bat. Hello, bat. I just checked here. Grandpa? Oh man, I love when Grandpa visits. That's my new favorite bit I've ever done. The stupid frickin' Grandpa bit is my new favorite. Oh great, now because I beat it I have to do the frickin' minigame too. Alright, it's fine. Whoops, I didn't even find the boss this time. Alright, well, I guess we're doing this first. Dead end, alright. Well, honestly, I didn't expect to beat that the first try. Well, the second try, I guess. Was it the third try? It doesn't matter. I didn't expect to beat it that quickly. I just kind of locked in that time. Alright. Hi, boss. Today's the day. The birthday party. But what's a party without cake? Could you bring the cake to the table? Absolutely. You know me, I'm a model employee. I just walk really slow with the cake so that it doesn't get... Oh, hey, kids. Oh, hey, I see y'all got all dressed up in masks. That's nice. I feel like I'm the odd one out here. I didn't bring a mask. I can't really put one on now that I have the cake. I'll put the cake down for you. Okay, well, here, boss. Thanks. Glad I could help. I'll glance at the extras menu. Okay. Oh boy. Hi. Yeah. I think that she might have killed some kids. I think she might have killed some kids. Yeah, honestly, the office did, like, go through a... That is... That is a lot of changes. Wow. Yeah, this is just freaking Nightmare Fredbear. It's not literally... No, it's almost Lefty. Almost. Is what I mean. It's not literally. It's not like a ripoff necessarily. Especially because it's not even one of the main cast. Interesting. Alright. Well, I'm glad that I could play this game. There is another night, however, I don't got time for it right now. So, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Oh, I clicked the wrong freaking button. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. And thanks for tuning in. Glad I could spend the time with you. I hope you have a good night. And I will see you later. If I do. If I don't, well, have a great life. Bye. I missed the frickin' stream button. See ya.